So I'm here today with something that we have not done in a while actually, I think, and that is a haul from Punk Rave, which I am happy about because they remain one of my favourite brands, and spoiler alert, everything in this haul is great. I am so happy with it all, so I cannot wait to show you, and we're just gonna get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is actually, like, out of everything, this definitely wasn't the thing I was the most excited for. Like, obviously I like it and that's why I asked for it, but out of everything else it just wasn't like sort of, you know, the top of the things I was excited about, but it's ended up being my favourite, and it is this top. It's just great in every way. The only thing is this little badge is slightly crooked, so I just have to reposition that because you can see it's kind of like boink. So I just need to straighten that out, but other than that, everything about it is so wonderful. For one, tops like this generally, like any of the ones I've had before, like if they're as beautiful as this, they tend to not be super comfortable, you know, like they tend to be a bit restrictive or like tight around the shoulders or just like not that comfortable to wear. This is so comfortable. Like this is just like one of the comfiest, nicest things ever, which is so rare with things that are so like ornate and beautiful. It has this wonderful like lace sort of triangle in the front with the little brooch up at the neck. The sleeves themselves are laced the entire way down and end in nice little puffy ruffles. It fastens around the neck and around the wrists with just like a really simple one little button and elastic loop kind of job, which is really great because it's really easy to do on your own. Even down on the wrists, it's where you're having to kind of use one hand to do it, which is fiddly. Like especially if it's, you know, more sort of shirt style buttons, the little sort of like elastic loop makes it really easy to do, which is great because you don't need to have someone else there to help you get ready. I could just go on and on about how much I love this top, honestly. Like, this is going to definitely be a very frequently worn thing in my wardrobe now. Next up we have a really cute little underbust skirty dressy type thing, and it's this guy right here. So it's kind of like, the fabric reminds me of suede. I don't think it is suede, but like it reminds me of that kind of fabric anyway. And it just has these sort of like ring tie-ups. As I say, it falls under your bust so you can wear like a cute top with it. And it's just like a really cute sort of simple piece. It's good and comfy. It doesn't really have any stretch to it, is the only thing. But it has a little zip in the back so you can get it on, so it's not too much of an issue. It's not like super stiff, but it's definitely not what I would describe as stretchy, if you get me. But yeah, overall it is really, really cute and I'm very happy with it indeed. Next up is a beautiful dress that I've been wanting for quite a while. As soon as I started seeing this like all over Instagram, I was like, need it! And it's this. So you might have seen it. This is the long sleeve one. It has like a little heart cutout on the chest and then this high sort of laced up neck. It also has cutouts like sort of around the elbow area. And then it kind of comes down into a pointy hem. So the only thing that I can really complain about with this is that the arms are very, very tight. The rest of the dress fits me okay. And it's like, you know, the same size that I got everything else in, I believe. But just for some reason, I don't know if I just have fat arms. That's entirely possible. But for me, the arms are very, very tight. So it kind of takes a bit of wiggling and, you know, like, you know, when you kind of have to like pull them like around, if you get me. There's a whole lot of that going on before you're like into it, so it's a bit exhausting, but once it's on, it is really cute. I feel like just really, I don't know, I feel very pretty in it. I really do love it. At the bottom, there seems to be some like stringy guys, and I don't know, I feel like these might actually be intentional because I've seen other people wearing it and they also have these strings, I don't know if I really like that, so I might cut off my strings because it does just kind of look like a loose thread to me. But I think it is supposed to be there. But personally, just for my own tastes, I think I might just snip those off. But yeah, this is so cute. It zips up in the back and it is very stretchy. So, like, that is one thing, like, it is super stretchy, but it's like a tough kind of stretchy material, so like that's why it's so hard to like wrestle into, you know, trying to get into a wetsuit or something. But once it's on, it's very cute. I do get like a little bit of sort of like elbow squidge pudge with it, but other than that, it's cute, so I can live with it. But yeah, despite like the small complaints, I do really love this. Like I said, once it's on, I don't know, it's like, it just feels very flattering. There's something about it that I just love. So next up is a little Shrug, and this is a little bit sort of like, I guess maybe in the realm of Lolita-ish, Lolita adjacent to me. And it's, yeah, it's just this little sort of Shrug guy, and it has these like big bell sleeves with this furry trim. It's like a very thick furry trim. And then the hood also has a furry trim. The only thing I don't really like about the hood is the shape of it. I don't know what it is, it's just a bit of a strange shape. But overall it's very cute. So most of the hood inside is just like a satiny material, but then around the edge you do have this big thick furry band. And yeah, it's just like a little crop. It ties with like little pom-poms, little furry pom-poms in the front. And it's really cute. So if you need like a little bit extra warmth up around, you know, your arms and your shoulders and stuff, this has you covered. This, I think I got the same size as I always do, and it's actually almost a little bit loose on me, which I was surprised by. I actually almost sized up in this just because I have quite broad shoulders, so it's not even to do with like a weight thing, it's just like the bones of my shoulders are large. But I'm really glad I didn't size up because this is like almost a bit loose, so. But yeah, it is just really cute and really comfy, and it feels like it'll be like nice and heavy and warm for the winter. Next up is something really cool, and it's this. So it's this like dark gray, really long, like woolly cardigan thing, and then the hood and like most of the sleeve is this kind of like crinkly, crumply, like shiny fabric, and it's just very cool. I wouldn't even know how to describe this. I feel like this would work very well for some Strega inspired looks. It's just like really cool, and I thought it was awesome, so I'm really happy I managed to snag it. It does have pockets, which is nice. Oh, the dress with the heart cut out in the middle, in the chest, that also has pockets. Whenever I discovered that, I was very happy. You know what? If you're a dude, I'm sorry, you might be confused, but honestly, ask any girl. Dresses with pockets, exciting, okay? But this is a cardigan, and it does have pockets, which is always good because I like to be able to tuck my hands away. And yeah, this is just so cool. The only thing about this is like the wool material is a bit itchy and scratchy, so I wouldn't wear like something sleeveless under it. I'd probably want to wear something that does sort of cover any area where the wool will be touching. Otherwise it is slightly annoying. It's not the worst, but it's just not super comfortable. But yeah, I think this would be really nice for the winter. And then the final piece is another jackety type thing, and it is this fella. So it's this really cute little like lacy coat. It's quite a light coat, so it's not like a big heavy winter one. But I think this will be very nice for autumn. Again, it has some pockets, which is very cute. And the good thing about this is it only buttons up here, and then down here it stays open and loose. And the reason I was so excited about this is because a lot of surf little jackets, they're hard to wear with like poofy skirts, because if you want something longer, you know, they kind of squish down your skirt and it's just a bad look. But because this remains open sort of down at the bottom, it'll actually poof out and flare and sit over your poofy skirt and actually complement the whole silhouette, which is something I needed. So I'm very happy about this. There's no hood or anything. It's just like a lace collar on the back. But yeah, it's just so cute. It's got like little lacy trim sleeves and everything. I'm just overall very much in love with it, and I think it'll be lovely for this autumn, so. So that is it. That is the haul. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, links for everything will be down in the description below. Everything you need is there. Trust me, I've got it covered. Do let me know what your favorite piece from this was. I am so happy with everything I got. It is just beautiful. I'm really happy to be working with Punk Rave again. I don't know why, it's been ages since we've done a video together, so happy to be back on that because I needed me some lacy finery in my life. If you're new here, do consider subscribing, joining the family, or you could check out some more videos first and see how you feel about the rest of that before you decide. But we would definitely love to have you here. If you want to go the extra mile, do consider checking out my Patreon because all the people who support me on there are the best. I wish I had like pom-poms, you know, do like a cheer routine, but basically they're amazing. I just thank you so much. And if you do join Patreon, you can join our private Discord, which is a cool little place. It's kind of like a mixture between Skype and a message board. And yeah, there's lots of different categories. You can come and talk to me, you can talk to the other lovelies, you can make some friends. That was actually my phone making a noise telling me someone's saying something in the Discord, so I gotta check that in a minute. But yeah, it's just a really lovely community and we would love to have you there. And finally, before I go, don't forget you can get your very own Toxic Tears merch. The link is in the description. We have t-shirts and hoodies and vests and backpacks and cute pillows, one of which is kind of hidden, but you get the idea. We have some cute pillows and stuff, so go check that out and there'll be new designs soon. I am working on some fun stuff in the background. And that is everything. I'm gonna go get a drink. I am so very thirsty, but I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye lovelies!